Hi guys, it's Amy and my channel is Strength Reverse. Thank you for watching. Today I'm going to respond to Heidi from New Age Newbie's video about being an imposter. And so this is for the hashtag I'm an imposter. And I'm going to tell you the ways that I feel like a tarot imposter or a YouTube imposter. I'm not a tarot newbie, but I am a YouTube newbie. And I started my channel for the 31 Days of Tarot that Ethany did. And it's something I had been wanting to do for a couple of years and never really had the courage. And I finally decided that would be a good excuse to do that. But it has triggered all sorts of belonging issues and feeling like I don't fit in issues and imposter issues. The last couple of days I've been having temper tantrums about YouTube and feeling like it's easy for everyone else and why isn't it easy for me? And I've been having so many glitches in technology and having trouble posting this and that and having trouble editing and wondering if this is just more trouble than it's worth and if I even really have anything new to add. But like Heidi said, just, being Amy is adding something new to the mix. Before anyone says something about Mercury retrograde, I'll tell you the first reason why I am a tarot imposter, and that is I am not into astrology. I just don't care. I think it's cool that other people are. I've always wanted to have my chart done, but as far as associating cars with, moon in Capricorn or whatever, it does not interest me at all. And I kind of feel like I've been telling myself all of these shoulds. Everyone else is into it. I should be into it too, right? There are just certain things that I'm not into. Another thing I've noticed, the way I'm different, is that it seems like everyone is into all the latest decks and they're up to speed on that, and I only like indie decks, and I've had like 30 decks this year that I've acquired, and I don't do that. I'm certainly interested in new decks, and there are lots of decks that I think I would really like to own, but it doesn't fascinate me in that way. I don't I guess I don't really have the inclination to research all these decks and follow people on Etsy and stuff. When I happen to come across a deck that I like, I get it, but I'm not like a deck collector, and I feel kind of out of the loop. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who didn't get the memo somehow. But I've felt like that my whole life. But now this, having a channel has kind of forced me to face some things and deal with some things. And, most people, luckily in this community, are pretty patient and supportive and introspective. So I'm really grateful for that. Another way I feel like a tarot imposter is that Heidi talked about comparing herself to others and saying, I'm never going to be an Ethany or a Kellyanne Maddox. And I guess I don't do that, although I feel like I put pressure on myself to be in a certain place. Like, I've been reading tarot for a really long time, probably longer than some of the big names. So why am I not where they are? And, I'm not really called to do that, to be honest with you. I would call myself a semi-professional reader in that I accept money for readings here and there. I've done I tried Biddy's online, like, free reading stuff just to, have that experience. I sometimes do fairs, but I'm not really called to have this as a business. I think if I did tarot for a living, it would get to be really unfun. And I don't want it to feel like that. And quite honestly, I don't have a lot of the time and energy to do reading after reading after reading. You know, I'm a teacher. I have a job that is more than full time. I have a family, and I am definitely an introvert and someone who needs a lot of alone time to just process life. And so I'm pretty happy doing tarot for myself and others here and there, but I'm not looking to like build a business. With YouTube, I'm not looking to have thousands of subscribers, although a few more would be nice. So, you know, consider that, you know, clicking subscribe. I was really surprised at how much of my self-worth was immediately tied into subscribers and likes and things like that. And so I'm trying to disentangle myself. It's really been a learning experience in ways that I never really expected. But I definitely identify with what Heidi was saying about, you know, I guess I don't, I compare myself to others a little bit, but mostly I think I should be into what everyone else is into, and I'm just not. And I sort of feel nervous about saying that. I don't know. It seems like I kind of like videos that are a little different than, you know, I see a lot of the, here's a reading for Scorpio for this month, and here's Capricorn's reading for this month. And those kinds of videos get, you know, it seems like hundreds and hundreds of views, and those aren't the videos I'm interested in making. You know, I just feel like I actually had a tarot reader tell me, you know, you're not going to be a mom like everyone else is a mom, and you're not going to be a teacher like everyone else is a teacher. And I guess I'm not going to be a tarot reader like everyone else is a tarot reader. Not like everyone else is the same. Probably everyone's sitting there thinking that they're just a little off. It's probably not just me, but, you know, I guess it's normal to think it is. So that's how I feel like an imposter. And I do feel like, you know, what do I know? Everyone else is more of an expert than I am, but I have, you know, you can only see tarot through your own experience, and I have my own unique experience. And I think this is a good way to remind myself of that. And I'm thankful that our little community, I mean, it has its moments, right? There's always going to be that one person who goes through and dislikes everyone's video just to be an asshole. But, you know, it upset me. And then I thought, who cares? Who cares? I don't really care. Whatever. You know, if you're going to put yourself out there on YouTube, there's all sorts of stuff happening out there. So, whatever. But I'm really grateful to Heidi for saying all the things she did and putting herself out there. I appreciate that. And so that's me. That's how I feel like an imposter. But I'm going to fake it till I make it. So I keep saying for right now, I'm going to keep doing more videos, even though I've been working on this one for over a week and I've recorded it 50 times and my camera keeps messing up and it's, you know, I'm having a nervous breakdown about it. Yeah. Now's the time I have to apply that lesson that keeps coming up all month for me, like, be nice to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. So that's what I'm working on. So thank you, Heidi, for posting that, and I hope this wasn't too much of a ramble. Okay, bye, tarot people out there. I appreciate you watching.